The frog splash. Now, there's a few frog splashes on the list, so we'll
Yeah,
just
I
deal
think
with
we
them
got to get
accordingly.
all of them together.
There's like 5 of them, I think, right?
Yeah, I see RVD, and then I see Eddie Guerrero on the third row.
All right, right.
You
So let's
want to
just
bring them
let's
up?
just start with Dominic Mysterio's frog splash, which I think out of all of these, it rivals Rey Mysterio for the weakest. That's what I think.
The thing I like about Dom's though is he gets good height.
He does get good height. I can
He
agree
like
with that.
when he did it at NXT. God, I forget which one it was, but it was a triple threat match: Dominic Mysterio versus Mustafa Ali, I believe, versus Trick Williams. I think Trick Williams was the third guy. Um, Dom pulled out a frog splash at the end, and the height he got was insane. Like, we talk about Logan Paul, hitting these high flying moves, and he can get some
Yeah.
good air. Dom got Logan Paul air with that frog splash that he busted out at NXT. So that's the thing for me, that's what puts Dom a little bit over Ray is the height.
Really?
He got the
Fair
height.
enough.
I
What
always
are we
felt like
thinking?
that's the thing though. It's like Dom's frog
Compared to
splash.
others.
Yeah, it doesn't look devastating.
Well, I think we both know where Eddie and RVD are going to be, right?
Oh,
So
for
we
sure,
just
yeah.
take that into consideration. So I'd like to think Dominic sitting at a comfortable B, because C is
Yeah.
kind of like middling average, and I don't think that's average at all.
No.
So I'd say B tier makes sense for
Yeah.
Dominic's frog
I think
splash.
Dom's frog splash definitely stands out. So
There
B
you go.
tier. I think B tier is fair.
The next frog splash, Montez Ford. This guy's got aura, bro. He's got sauce. I don't care. I don't care who the fuck you are. Look at him. Look.
He doesn't just get the height like I was talking about with Dom. He gets the distance.
Brother. Didn't he like hit the other guy? Like he was at the fucking other corner and he still
Yeah.
hit that shit?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how athletic he is.
Dude, it's insane the height he gets.
Dude, I have to say A tier. Like seriously, it's ridiculous because it's
Yep.
spectacle. The
Yep.
way he it's like he's, you know what it is? It's like he's floating. It really is that. The way he jumps, it's like he's floating. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I need to see Montez Ford more, bro. They just put a belt on him or some shit. He deserves it. He's good as fuck. He's good
He's
on the
a bad
mic. He's good in the
motherfucker.
ring. They're not using him.
We
But his frog splash is fire.
immaculate. Rey Mysterio's frog splash. Now, talk to me about that one because I don't even think I've seen him do a frog splash.
So the cool thing that I think Ray does with his frog splash is that there are some instances where he puts his hands behind his back when he does it. Other than that, it's just like a normal, like top rope splash that I think anyone on the roster could do. It doesn't. To me, it doesn't stand out. Never been a big fan of Rey Mysterio's frog splash. But I mean, he has like the top rope, but he also I think springboards with it too. I mean, it's a good alternative. We were just talking about springboard finishers. But
That
I
being
don't know.
said, compared to all the other frog splashes, I don't think it really beats. I don't think it beats Montez, Eddie, or Rob Van Dam.
No.
And I think you'd be hard pressed to make an argument for Dominic's.
Yeah, but then it's also Ray's frog splash follows the 619, and it's I think
It's the lead up.
yeah the 619 is always got to it's the iconic move. I think the frog splash is just kind of there to finish him off. Honestly,
I'd say
for
B-
me,
I'd
you
say
think B tier?
I'm thinking B tier because remember 619. Come on, say it's not only the frog splash he does. He also does like the fucking the way he lands on him with the legs, like he splits his legs and hit him.
Yeah.
And then he hits him while he's standing up or some shit. And like it's not always the frog splash. When he does the frog splash, like he's got some good verticality, but what makes it special? Like what's the signature thing for Ray? You know what I mean? I feel like Montez, you can tell the signature. Same with Eddie and Rob. I think he's kind of on the same level as Dominic to where like it's a cool frog splash. It's just not. There's nothing specific to them that I would notice if like someone tried to replicate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the only reason I think Dom's is better than Ray's is the height. He gets the height. I feel like Ray doesn't really get as much height.
Okay. Well, then he's behind him.
Yeah.
That's it. Because I can't put him in C. I can't. In good conscience, I can't do it in C. Yeah, Dominic's 619 gives a D. The fuck out of here. So we have a few more frog splashes. Where are these?
third row or second row? Second row.
Second row.
Right
5-star figure 4. Okay, frog splashes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we got Rob Van Dam and we got Eddie Guerrero for the frog splashes. And you know what I'm thinking? This is a hot take. This is a hot take, I think. And some people are going to disagree with me, especially because Eddie Guerrero died 20 years ago. And of course, respect to him, rest in peace, obviously. He's one of the greatest motherfuckers in that ring. All right, I remember watching him way back in the day. He made me laugh. He made me emotional, all that shit. All right,
Yeah.
so that just to preface these thoughts, I think I prefer Rob Van Dam's frog splash to Eddie Guerrero.
I'm 100% with you.
I'm with that. And the main reason why is even though I love Eddie Guerrero's frog splash, it's iconic. And that's why Eddie Guerrero's, let me just put it right there right now. Eddie Guerrero's frog splash goes into S tier. It's iconic. Sure. It is what it is. He's a bad motherfucker. He always sold it really well. He almost say every time he hit it, it was flawless. Eddie Guerrero and the frog splash are synonymous. He's known for it. It is what it is. That being said, I think Rob Van Dam got height, got distance, and he sold it better. I really do think.
What really makes RVD special is the sell after. Not only when he lands on you, but he bounces back off of you holding his stomach, because that did just as much damage to him as it did to you.
It's like he tells a story with that move every time he lands it, you know?
Yeah.
So I really do have to say that I prefer Rob Van Dam's frog splash to Eddie, but Eddie's is still damn near flawless every time.
And I mean, it's kind of fitting that we put RVD at the top because it's the 5-star frog splash, you know? That's just 5 stars. That's just 5 stars.
We selling out. My bad. Shit. So yeah, out of all these frog splashes, we're looking at RVD and Eddie Guerrero top everyone else. It is what it is.
Yep, 100%.
And I really think it just comes down to subjective viewpoint. Because like some people could think of Rob Van Dam selling as corny. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, come on, it didn't hurt him that bad. Come on. Even though he's jumping like 20 feet up in the fucking air. Like, come on, dude. Of course it hurt. Yeah. Stop being a bitch. You know, I don't know. People are going to make an argument, so that's fair. But I think Rob Van Dam's has the best 5-star frog splash, or best frog splash. It is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, when I think of frog splash, I think of those two guys anyway. So, yeah, you know, they both deserve the top spot, really.
They do. They very much do. And Montez Ford is just for style. He gets hate here. Yeah. That dude. I'm telling you.
He's good at it. He's really good.
He's like Superman. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous.
Dude, he flies. He really flies.
Oh, man. He glides is what he does. It's ridiculous. I'm surprised he don't have a cape. Fucking hell.
Gravity simply don't exist around Montez Ford.
That's what I'm saying, brother. God, it's weird.